and gentlemen, your host, David Hamilton.
Thank you very much indeed. Welcome once again to All Clued Up, the show where two married couples pit their wits against each other trying to solve word puzzles on the giant keyboard. And of course, the pair who accumulate the most points go forward to play our nail-biting end game for the daily cash prize. So let's meet today's contestants. First of all, Lewis and Margot Montgomery from Edinburgh. And playing against them we have Ian and Dawn Ladkin from Sittingbourne and Kent. Now, Lewis, you and Margot met at sea, that's right, isn't it?
That's right, I was going to Canada.
Yes. You were on a cruise to Canada together.
I was in the liner going back to Canada, yeah.
You were going there to work, weren't you, in fact?
That's right, yes.
And did you get jobs there, Margot?
Yes, I did. Yes, I worked first of all in Saskatchewan, and then I went back to Toronto, where Lewis was.
Yes. So what made you come back to Scotland?
Well, it was the winters, really. It got too cold in the winter time.
Too cold in Canada?
Yeah.
Now, you play a lot of golf together, and you've got lots of lovely courses near home in Edinburgh.
Yeah.
Right. Playing against you today, we have Ian and Dawn. What do you do for a living, Ian?
I'm an instructor in the Kent Fire Brigade.
Right. And Dawn, what about you?
I'm a legal secretary.
Yeah. And Ian, before that, you were in the Navy. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah, I spent 7 years in the Navy and was down the Falklands.
You were in the Falklands. Well, that's worth a round of applause, isn't it? Certainly. Now, what you all have to do is to solve a puzzle on this screen. In the case of the first one, it has 4 words. To help you solve it, you'll see a series of clues which appear a letter at a time. As soon as you think you know the answer, press the buzzer in front of you. Now, Lewis and Margot, who's going first for your team?
Margot.
Margot. What about Ian and Dawn?
Dawn.
Dawn. Ladies first, so gentlemen take a seat. For the ladies, here's your first clue, worth 10 points, and it has 10 letters. A, E, C, A, I, T, Margot.
Accidental.
Accidental is right. You get 10 points for that. Let's take a look at the keyboard. Now, the lit letters are the ones in play for this puzzle. Here for you at home and our studio audience to see is the stinger. Now, the contestants didn't see that, but if they hit it, they missed their turn. Margot, come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
I'll take an E, please.
E. 3 E's, putting 30 points into the puzzle bag. Pick another letter, please.
I'll take a T, please.
T. And 3 T's. 60 points in the puzzle bag. Your clue is accidental. Margot, solve the puzzle. No, let's have another clue. 10 letters again in this one. I, A, D, M, G, M. Margot.
Mismanaged.
Right again. Come to the keyboard. Pick another letter, please.
I'll take a B.
B. 1 B. Pick another letter, please.
And I'll take an O.
O. 3 O's. 100 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are accidental and mismanaged. Margot, solve the puzzle.
Fall between 2 stools.
Fall between 2 stools. Very good. Well played. You take the points out of the puzzle bank. At the end of that round, Ian and Dawn yet to score, but Lewis and Margot lead with 120 points. Change places, please. Time for the fellas to come forward and take a look at our next screen puzzle. 4 words this time. Here's your first clue to help you solve it. It contains 11 letters. I, E, I, S, N, L, N, W, G, yes, Ian.
Willingness.
Willingness is right, yes. Well done, Ian. You get the 10 points. Let's take a look at the keyboard. Once again, the lit letters, the ones in play for this puzzle. Here's the one that doesn't belong there, the stinger. Hit that, you miss your turn. Ian, come to the keyboard. Pick a letter, please.
I'll take an R, please.
R. 1 R. Pick another letter, please.
Take an E.
E. 1E, 20 points in the puzzle bank. Your clue is willingness. Ian, solve the puzzle. Let's have another clue. Here it comes. 9 letters. U, I, Y, R, A, L, Lewis.
Auxiliary.
Auxiliary is right. Come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
I'll try an H.
H. Just one H. Pick another letter, please, Lewis.
And T.
T. Just one T. 40 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are willingness and auxiliary. Lewis, solve the puzzle. Not yet. You're dying to get back for that next clue. I can see that. Here it comes. 9 letters this time. O, U, I, E, D, N, T. Yes, Ian?
Unnoticed.
Unnoticed is right, Ian. Come to the keyboard. Pick a letter, please.
Pick a C, please.
C. 1 C. Pick another letter, please.
Pick a Y, please.
Y. 1 Y, 60 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are willingness, auxiliary, and unnoticed. Ian, solve the puzzle. Here's another clue, then. 10 letters this time contained in 2 words. E, I, S, M, T, T, R, Lewis.
Team spirit.
Right, yes, come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
We'll try an M.
M. 1 M. Pick another letter, please.
D.
D. Yeah, that's the stinger. You got stung. Back you go, sir. Another clue coming up. 9 letters. E. S. A. N. L. T. H. Lewis.
Thankless.
Right, come to the keyboard. Pick another letter, please.
Try an O.
O. 3 O's. Pick another letter, please, Lewis.
S.
S. 1 S. 110 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are willingness, auxiliary, unnoticed, team spirit, and thankless. Lewis, solve the puzzle.
The sick room boys.
Not the right answer. 1 more clue to come. Here it is. 6 letters this time. U, E, N, N. Lewis.
Unseen.
Unseen, right. Come to the keyboard. Pick a letter, please.
Try B.
B. 2 B's. Pick another letter, please.
K.
K. 1 K. 140 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are willingness, auxiliary, unnoticed, team spirit, thankless, and unseen. Lewis, solve the puzzle.
The backroom boys.
The backroom boys. You take the points that time. At the end of that round, we have Ian and Dawn on 20 points, but Lewis and Margot on 300 points. We're going to take a break now. Ian and Dawn, when we come back after the break, plenty of chances for you to catch up. Every clue and every letter then will be worth 20 points. So join us again in a few moments. We'll find out who really is all clued up. Welcome back to All Clued Up, where we have Ian and Dawn on 20 points, Lewis and Margot on 300 points. But Ian and Dawn, plenty of chances to catch up. From now on, every clue and letter is worth 20 points. And, of course, the couple with the most points play at the end of the show for £500. Now, ladies to play, so gentlemen, take a seat. For the ladies, here's your next screen puzzle. It has 3 words. Here's your first clue to help you solve it. 11 letters in this. I, U, O. S, R, N, T, T. Margot?
Obstruction.
Obstruction is right. Let's take a look at the keyboard. Once again, the lit letters are the ones in play for this puzzle. Here's the one that doesn't belong there, the stinger. Get back, you miss your turn. Margot, come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
I'll take E, please.
E, that's the stinger. You got stung right off there, so back you go. Another 11-letter clue coming up. I, O, A, S, U, D, G, R. Yes, Dawn?
Discouraged.
Discouraged is right, yes. Come to your keyboard and pick a letter, please.
Take a G, please.
G. 1 G. Pick another letter, please, Dawn.
A C.
C. 1 C. 40 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are obstruction and discouraged. Dawn, solve the puzzle. Oh, here's another clue. 10 letters in this one. I, N, E, I, M, T, M, P. Dawn.
Impediment.
Right again. Come to the keyboard. Pick another letter, please, Dawn.
I, please.
I. 1 I. Pick another letter, please.
M.
M. 1 M. 80 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are obstruction, discouraged, and impediment. Dawn, solve the puzzle. Here comes another one. 9 letters. U, E, F, L, L, N, P, Margot.
Unhelpful.
Right, come to the keyboard, Margot. Pick a letter, please.
I'll take K, please.
K. 1 K. Pick another letter, please.
And T.
T. 1 T. 120 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are obstruction, discouraged, impediment, and unhelpful. Margot, solve the puzzle.
A stumbling block.
A stumbling block. You take the points out of the puzzle bank. At the end of that round, Ian and Dawn have 60 points. Lewis and Margot have 460 points. Time to change places. Go on to the next round and the next screen puzzle. Here it is. 4 words this time. Here's your first clue to help you solve it. 9 letters. U, E, F, N, G, R, S, Ian.
Suffering.
Suffering is right. Well done, Ian. Let's take a look at the keyboard. A reminder that the lit letters, the ones in play for this puzzle, here for you at home to see is the dreaded stinger. Which, if you hit, you miss your turn. Ian, come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
Take an E, please.
E. 1 E and the last word. Pick another letter, please, Ian.
G.
G. 1 G. 40 points in the puzzle bank. Your clue is suffering. Ian, solve the puzzle. Not yet. Here's another clue. Again with 9 letters. E, I, L, F, W, Lewis.
No, sorry.
It's gone. Okay, Ian, you can have some more letters. Hyphen, E, Ian.
Free will.
Free will is right. Come to the keyboard and pick another letter, please.
Take a Q, please.
Q. That's the stinger. So back you go, Ian. And we'll give you another clue right away. 9 letters. A, O, O, S, U, R, C, V. Ian.
Voracious.
Voracious is right. Come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
I'll take an H.
1 H. Pick another letter, please.
Take a T.
T. 3 T's. 120 20 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are suffering, free will, and voracious. Ian, solve the puzzle. Nope, here's another one then. 8 letters. O, I, G, C, H, S, Lewis.
Choosing.
Right, come to the keyboard, Lewis, and pick a letter, please.
Try an N.
N. 3 N's. Pick another letter, please.
S.
S. 1 S. 200 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are suffering, free will, voracious, and choosing. Lewis, solve the puzzle. No. Here's another clue then, this time with 10 letters. E, I, E, G, S, R, N, S, D. Ian
Greediness.
is right. Come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
I'll take an N.
M. 1 M. Pick another letter, please, Ian.
And an O.
O. 2 O's, 260 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are suffering, free will, voracious, choosing, and greediness. Ian, solve the puzzle.
A glutton for punishment.
A glutton for punishment. Well done. And you take the points out of the puzzle bank. At the end of that round, Ian and Dawn have 400 points. Lewis and Margot, just in the lead, 480 points. So, change places, please. Come on, ladies. On we go to the next round and your next screen puzzle. This one has 5 words. Here's your first clue to help you solve it. 10 letters. E, E, S, A, R, H, N, O, S. Dawn?
Hoarseness.
Hoarseness is right. Let's take a look at the keyboard. Once again, the lit letters are the ones in play. Here's the one that doesn't belong, the stinger. That's the initiative. Dawn, come to the keyboard. Pick a letter, please.
N, please.
N. 1 N. Pick another letter, please.
I'll have an A, please.
A. 2 A's, 60 points in the puzzle bank. Your clue is hoarseness. Dawn, solve the puzzle.
A frog in the throat.
A frog in the throat. You take the points out of the puzzle bank. At the end of that round, we have Ian and Dawn, 480 points. Lewis and Margot, 480 points. What a comeback. On to the next round and the next screen puzzle for the fellas. Here it comes. 3 words this time. Here's your first clue to help you solve it. 9 letters. E, E, U, S, R, L, V. Lewis.
Repulsive.
Repulsive is right. Let's take a look at the keyboard. Once again, the lit letters are the ones in play. Here's the one that doesn't belong, the stinger. Lewis, come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
Try a U.
U. 2 U's. Pick another letter, please.
N.
N. 2 N's. 80 points in the puzzle bank. Your clue is repulsive. Lewis, solve the puzzle. Here's another clue then, again with 9 letters. O, U, R, N, U, L, P. Lewis.
Unpopular.
Right again. Come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
Try an L.
L. 2 L's. Pick another letter, please.
And G.
G. 2 G's. 160 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are repulsive and unpopular. Lewis, solve the puzzle.
An ugly duckling.
An ugly duckling. You just got there. Well done. The end of that round, Ian and Dawn, 480 points. Lewis and Margot, 680 points. And that means that time is up. Ian and Dawn, after that great fight back. Let's give them a big round of applause. They did so well there. Oh. What a shame. We nearly did it. But we lose you, I'm afraid, but you certainly don't go home empty-handed. You take with you our special all-clued-up pens as a souvenir of your appearance on the show. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye. Cool. That was exciting, wasn't it? They really came back at you in the second round there. And,
yes, I know.
quite a fight, wasn't it? All there on the last round. Well, now you're going to play for the £500. What will you do if you win the money?
Holiday, I think.
Holiday? Where do you fancy going?
Canada.
Back to Canada?
Yeah, we've not been back for 20 years.
You haven't?
22 years, actually, so
that'd
we'd
be
love to go
fabulous.
back, yeah.
Well, let's hope you win it today. We'll have everything crossed for you. Now, what I want you to do in a moment, you're going to play together this time, of course, and in a moment, choose one of 3 categories. Think very carefully which one you're going for. From the one you pick, you have to find 6 items. They'll come up on the screen a letter at a time. As soon as you think you know the answer, shout it out. When you're right, we'll go on to the next one. Here's the 3 I want you to choose from. You can have girls' names, at the races, or election day. We'll give you 5 seconds to make up your mind starting now. What do you think, everybody? Well, what do you think?
We'll try at the races.
At the races. All right, join us here at the keyboard. So, Lewis and Margot, the category you've chosen is at the races. You're looking for those 6 items. You've got 50 seconds to find them. The time starts now. R.
Grandstand.
D. Grandstand, yeah. O. M. R. S. A. B.
Bookmakers.
Bookmakers. 2 words this time. R. E. R. N. P. D.
Parade ring.
Parade ring. 2 words again. T. R.
Water
M.
jump.
Water jump. N. R. S. C. L.
Enclosure.
B.
Binoculars.
Last one. T. S. S.
Oh.
What a shame.
Never mind.
What a shame.
I had a good time.
You played so well. There's the one that got away. It was spectators.
Yeah.
You haven't won the £500, but I hope you make that trip to Canada anyway. I'm sure you will. You have won this lovely leather-bound Oxford Dictionary. I know you love your words and your word games, so that'll help with those. And, of course, your special all-clued-up pens as well. So if you do get to Canada, as I hope you will very soon, send us a postcard. Thanks for joining us. Safe journey home to Edinburgh. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Join us again next time. We'll have a new set of contestants. We'll find out then if you and they and I are all clued up. Till then, bye-bye.